Hello, students, and today we're going to talk about dividing integers. And the two things we need to know when we divide integers is that two numbers have the same sign. So they're either both positive or both negative, same sign. Then the quotient or the answer, that's the answer that we get when we divide, will be positive. If two numbers have opposite signs, then the quotient is negative. We can use this little memory trick that we have here. Just like in multiplication, a positive divided by a negative is a negative. A negative divided by a positive will give us a negative, and a negative divided by a negative will give us a positive. That will help us remember. So when we do these division problems, we want to look at the signs first. We have a negative 25 and a negative 5. That means our answer will be positive. 25 divided by 5 is 5. We have a positive 21 and a negative 7. That means our answer will be negative 21 divided by 7 is 3. We have a positive 81 divided by negative 9. A positive divided by negative is negative. 81 divided by 9 is 9. We have a negative 100 divided by negative 50. A negative divided by negative is positive. 100 divided by 50 is 2. We have a negative 28 divided by a positive 2. That means the answer is negative, and it will be negative 14. Remember, these are invisible plus signs here. We don't see them, we don't write them, but if we see no sign in front of a number, we always assume that it is positive. So we have negative 42 divided by positive 2. That will be negative 21. We have negative 15 divided by positive 5. Again, we'll have a negative answer, negative 3. We have a positive 24 divided by a negative 2, which will be a negative 12. So I want you to pause the video, stop the video, and I want you to work on 1 through 14 yourself. And then come back to the video and let's see how you did. Okay, I hope you worked hard and did all of those problems. Let's check them. We have a positive 27, a negative 27 divided by a negative 9. Negative divided by 7 is a positive, and that would be 3. We have a positive 24 divided by negative 8. That would be negative 3. Let's work these two over here. A positive 10 divided by a negative 2 would be a negative 5. A positive 12 divided by a negative 3 would be a negative 4. A negative divided by negative is going to be positive, so this negative 8 divided by negative 2 will be 4. A negative 20 divided by positive 5 will be a negative 4. A negative 32 divided by a negative 8 will be a positive 4. And on this side, we'll do 10, 11, and 12. A negative 20 divided by a positive 4 will be a negative 5. A positive 250 divided by a negative 5 will be a negative 50. And a negative 22 divided by a negative 11, we have the same sign. That will be a negative 2. A positive 50 divided by positive 5 will equal positive 10. Positive 100 divided by negative 4 will be negative 25. A negative 300 divided by positive 6 will be a negative 50. And positive 100 divided by positive 2 would be a positive 50. Now we just have our error analysis problems. So we have negative 100 divided by negative 4. So our answer should be positive, but it's not 20. Our answer is 25. So wrong answer, wrong quotient, wrong quotient for negative 100 divided by negative 4. You know, that fractions are all division. So let's solve it correctly. Negative 100 divided by negative 4 should equal positive 25. Think of 4 quarters in a dollar. Here we have positive 10 divided by negative 5, and they say the answer is a positive 2. What they have is the wrong sign in the answer, because a positive divided by a negative is a negative. That should be a negative 2. So let's do that correction. 10 divided by negative 5 equals negative 2. And the last one, they say negative 45 divided by negative 3 is a negative 15. Again, a negative divided by negative, this should be a positive. And because it's positive, you don't even need to put the number. So they have the wrong sign in the answer. Or let's use the math word, quotient. So to solve correctly, we would have negative 45 divided by negative 3, which will equal positive 15. And that's it for today. Keep working hard, keep practicing, and I know with extra practice, you will be a pro at this in no time. Have a great rest of your day.